A few cobwebs and some dust.
That was quite something. I am indeed. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
As we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
What's wrong?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly.
This storyline was going too slow.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh God, hold on. I gotta move it again. Alright, we about to start moving, I think.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
That one.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for any... What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now at the nearest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Out of here.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Stay close!
White cane.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelia. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way
She
out.
don't even have to fight her way. She didn't have okay. Except a little.
Stupefy.
That's crazy talking. I was actually doing good, y'all. Okay.
Take her. Stupefy.
I was
Lumos.
Okay, let's turn on the light. Tell me to go this way. L3 to sprint. I knew it. I don't know why they try to do the same thing sprint in Minecraft.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay, so this is the part where we get to the show the Okay, so that's how we got to the one part. That was a good story. I'm gonna watch the rest of them. I'm not gonna skip anymore. Okay, it's downloaded now. I knew if we went back. What's up, Derek?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
downloaded by the time.
that seems more
Derek, this is my new
appropriate.
game.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening Between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's actually really fun. I think you can play with people because my cousin wanted me to get this. She sent me money.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Wait, why you didn't go live on TikTok?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, sometimes it's hard
nice
for
of
me
you
to go
to
back
join
and
us.
forth with
The
talking on
sorting
TikTok
ceremony
and
is
talking
over.
on here and paying
There were
attention on here.
Complications.
But I'll go live tomorrow. I
seems
went
the
live when I
goblins
got my
enough.
nails done earlier.
I've no time for
But you
rumors,
probably
Fig,
missed
and
it.
I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, let me see something. I didn't get that notification you were live on TikTok. Yeah, it just was for a little bit. Cause I was getting my nails done. Want to see them?
Professor
That's
Weasley,
what I got done.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
Can you
seat.
still hear me through the mic? That's nice to hear. Thank you. My little sister picked out the design. Can you still hear me through the mic good, or does it sound bad? Look at this hat, y'all. Like, what is that? That's actually really ugly. I don't know why they put that on my head.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and
What game you playing?
preconceptions,
Hogwarts.
certain
Hogwarts.
expectations.
Can you hear me through my mic? Josiah, can you check if they can hear me through my mic? Good still. I can't wait to start class. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and
Okay,
learning all I
good.
can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
I wonder, detect something in a certain sense of, what is this? Ambition, curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're
Tell yourself to
clever
do your mind the whole day tomorrow because I'm
You
not
have
out
the
of town.
ability to reflect
Alright,
clearly on that which
She'll be in there on my own
puzzles
little
others.
sister.
And
Yeah,
you've a
that's
ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you
phone,
belong in
and she's in my screen.
Ravenclaw.
And she said, yes, she will be on there. Ravenclaw, house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Oh yeah, let's do this one. That's me.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Woo! Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. That's me, y'all. I'm in Ravenclaw. Intelligence, curiosity, and wit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancel.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
that's
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Probably be on there for a good moment. Today I was just busy.
I said,
It was my
I'm sure
birthday
you
today.
will have plenty to do before
Well,
classes
it's my
begin
birthday
tomorrow.
Talk all movie.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Okay, I gotta solve it, because I'm...
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. It's crazy how she couldn't help me at all. Getting my dorm. I'm glad I'm already smart. You still watching this side?
Looks like everyone's gone.
Nice game.
Better head to the common room.
That's why it took so much storage. Okay, I have no reflection. That's cool. It gave me the option to be a witch or a wizard. I did not know it was... Ooh, she still got it. I didn't know it was witches in Harry Potter thing. That's here. Thank you. Besides Derek in here. He was talking about you earlier. Let's go upstairs. I know it's telling me to go downstairs, but I want to go upstairs and see something. It's actually telling me to go upstairs. That's crazy.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's making me go back. Okay.
This should be interesting.
I could go under this if I really wanted to.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Don't try me in here. Hold on, let's see. Okay,
that's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how
That's
that...
what I was trying to do.
Why, hello.
Them girls was over
Would you
there
like to take
talking
a look?
trash, I can tell. Because I'm new. I'm the newbie. And I'm the newbie in the intelligence.
Can't see too much in the day.
Area, and
well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Look at that.
I'm Ami. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
That's a good luck charm. I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, I introduced myself to him. And let's go over here. This is how you spread.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Okay. Yes, huh? Alright, let's go to, I don't even know who her is. I forgot to read her name.
I want him to be in the perfect
Dale.
place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
I've been good.
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression.
I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
You can move
is
it
Dittany used in
all the way
Wiggenweld
angles,
potion?
but the camera is showing
It
all
is.
this.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Battle, like, on our own, so I know more than Professor Fig. Nice talking to you. Is it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Why her face gets so straight? Okay, I got an apple.
I'd hate Transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. Definitely.
I feel like this
should be interesting.
Right up my alley. I'm on.
One moment. Watch this.
I didn't really care for it.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's
This
get
is
out of here.
definitely not my area.
That wasn't
but
quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
Exactly.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Oh, you tried to dodge it. Hey, stay back. You watching?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Yes.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
All my viewers drop an emoji
Especially
right now.
as you'll be expected to complete your
Let's see who's in here.
OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
The book?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I feel like
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, he probably, that's a good one.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Girl, what's up here? Collect the guide page. I don't see no page right. Oh my gosh, let's do the book.
Revelio.
There it is. Okay, we got it. Look at the student. Open field guide. Okay. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You think it's on the website? You can watch it.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What's that? Oh, the fashion. I can't open it. I don't like fashion food. Yeah, but hold on. Let me just see something. Stop running.
Revelio.
Spider. I know there's some secrets in here. Oh, serious. Wait till I can just come back. Okay. Let's go back on track.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Open it up and find Central Hall. Grand staircase. Okay. Bird. Oh, it says selected. Okay. Central Hall. Oh, I seen this and they ran out the free
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
I was looking like,
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Nothing.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Yeah. What is that? Yeah, scared.
That should be all for now.
Okay,
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Does that look like you? Yeah. Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about the drawing class? Where exactly it is? Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion is that
we did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and we'll see if we can't get...
That's so crazy. Oh, I am skipping it. That's why she stopped talking. She said, up. Up. Yeah.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Skip. Yeah. 3. Oh, I made it. I hope I didn't say too much.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as happily...
Where's the action? Alright, so open the map. This represents main quest. We'll unlock the story. Okay, so let's go to the main. Alright, so now that we're tracking
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your...
Sir, I know what to do. Potato from you. Alright, let's go, y'all. Sprint. Dang, she already running fast and I made her sprint. She was in the freaking track. Dang, look, she's actually running upstairs.
You must try it.
Okay, girl, calm down. Look, Nancy, you can see my viewers up top. Alright, let's see. Read my book. Go to Charms class. Okay. Sprint. Exactly, that's why I was holding it down. Sprint, girl. We're late. Exactly, that's what I thought. We're late. Oh. Look, this is it. Look up. Hold on. Watch this.
It was an accident.
What? It's in my head. That's how I would be if I was in the wizard thing. I can't take this no more. They're gonna like, what's up with the new girl? Nothing. What's up with Jay? Is this Charm's class? Or is the other one Charm's? Don't necessarily want him to get out of the lesson. This doesn't look like Charm's class.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening class.
You see me walking back out? I said, this doesn't look like Charm's class. Are you slow? Somebody in the back.
Here.
Hi guys.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh yeah, I'll sit next to you.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie.
I'm gonna let this one
so you are the new
it's
student.
only when the one cut screen.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Whoa, I just came into class. Calm down.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
She's on the other side.
Anyone?
They don't
Anyone?
cut her out the screen. Too many black people in the screen.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh! I just came to class.
My,
Look
the
at me.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
He took my book. Like, it's mine.
Do you
Butterflies.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Actually, I do know how to do it without studying. Because you should have seen me on my journey.
It seems
here.
that we are
I
in
know a lot
dire
of
need
stuff.
of review. Everyone get into pairs and
review?
take
You
positions
just
on
took my
opposite
whole
sides
book.
of the classroom.
Nope, too late for
Now
studying
let's put those textbooks to use
Now he's
as the
giving a
blunt
whole review
objects you
session.
so believe they are,
You give my book
and
back.
take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dale. She was the one I met at the beginning too. She said, yeah, I was typing on a Dickeny. Oh yeah, I'm at the ace this test. Watch this. Exactly. Trying to be smart. Took my book.
Akio.
I said it at the same time.
That is not bad.
Yeah, I just learned it
You are
because he
a
just took my book.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Did it.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
She's so fresh. She said, hey, Harmony. Harmony. See, all the way in the back.
I've always
And my
found
friend not
that
even
fun
next to
goes
me.
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I'm so excited.
So, what better than a bit of
Why did I
sport
just ace that test?
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Look at
right?
Look, Finesse. Look at my friend.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Huh?
Watch this. About the ace test.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning. Splendid! Stay focused.
He all like stay focused on.
Very good.
Shoot.
Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Smart. Like, clever responses.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
There's this real competition. No, that's not my friend, the other girl. My friend. Friend.
Let us see this.
And then she gonna bum on me? Okay, okay. Look at them cheering. You're dicking. Okay. Exactly. Okay, my turn now.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Yo, I dropped my control. How is she getting 50-50? You're pressed, girl. Okay. Move, teacher. Dang, I can't even see. Okay.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Well done.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see, y'all.
There we go.
What? They got her own extra hard difficulty? Boom! Yeah, keep it cute, little girl.
Remarkable.
Look at my friends clapping. Thank you! Thank you! Yeah. Look at my friend.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How about we play this too? I'm better than you. I'm supposed to be keeping the class.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Cause don't talk to me if we're not cool.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will
not me
need it.
Saying that. She talking about
This round settles it all.
Here we go. What? She dodged every block.
That is how it's
I'm about to
done.
get mad. Come on now. Bump her ball. That is how it's done.
That's it.
That is how it's done.
Let us see this. Quite impressive.
Quite impressive.
Watch this.
Let's see what we got. Same number. Look at this already clapping. Losers. Y'all must be on the red team. Really thought you were gonna win, huh? One.
Not exactly a lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Two perfect rounds. For a natural.
Summoner's Court winner!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
He's talking about someone. Let's make this more interesting. And I ran into a box and I was still holding on. No, she lose points.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Look at her. That was the end of class? Too
Good
easy.
game back
Bye. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It's easy. Girl, I'm acing the test. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice.
Of course, you can
Bye.
use a word if you would.
Oh no.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
What'd you say? Yeah. Scared. Okay. Hold on.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Shut up.
Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
Did you see how I was
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Amazing.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
She was not distracted.
Now,
I cooked her.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Harmony. Thanks, teacher. You helped me with nothing.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
How was your
Hello,
first day
Samantha.
coming along?
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yes, I did. That's kind of wasn't too challenging. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Well, you seen me cook that girl.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the goblin
And by the end of it,
What is that?
the Minister for Magic
Hold
was
on.
Albert Boot.
Loomis!
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbye. Here's a boy who says you're telling
Oh,
lies.
let's see if we can grab it.
Albert Boot.
No,
it wasn't.
Oh,
It was
the
Basil
paper
Flat.
fell out the
Right, it's a Was the minister a boo or the
Meow, meow,
minister
meow,
a
meow,
flag?
meow. Oh, you're an actual cat. Okay. Who is... It's called...
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack!
Ew. Oh, you almost sat on my head. Bro, what was that, Vinay?
Oh, don't do that. That's not nice.
Okay. Except, let's go here. And let's get it. Okay. I'm the new girl here, guys, and I cooked everybody in class. Vinay, look. Ow! Ow! Ankles are freaking out. Guess I'm gonna do it. Well, move! No way. Trying to spice that on. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I didn't go last one. Ooh, she's freaking over. I'm late to class.
Oh.
Why are we going back up the stairs? Yeah, so no, today is
Lumos.
crazy. Look at this. Lumos. I actually know how to do it.
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Do you not see me move to the Alright, let's learn. Hurry up, it's coming! Alrighty.
Levioso.
Levioso. Okay. I got the feather. Look feature. A+. Thank you.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh my god. Nice. Oh, you almost got those. Hold on, computer. I'm about to blow up.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember,
Oh, boy.
now the basic cast. Well done.
Yeah.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Can't wait to beat him up.
This should be good form.
Beat!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
I'm talking about
Not
the
bad for a beginner.
But
You give as good as you get.
You didn't get no hits in. Yeah, that's how I'm smiling, laughing at him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I ate that. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, let's save again. Where's the save? Oh, here it is. My name is currently unavailable. Also, may still be before. Well, I think I don't have to turn on the news. Oops. Alright, y'all. I'm getting off this. Pretty tired. So, this was fun though. I'll be back on tomorrow. Gang, gang.